Good evening, and welcome to our students, alumni, staff, family members, and those joining via live stream. My name is Grace Ramsden, and alongside me is William Sargent. Together, we are the 2026 Journey Captains. It is our pleasure to welcome you to the Culture of Excellence Assembly to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our 2025 graduates.
Before we formally begin, bathrooms are located at the back of the hall, and in the event of an emergency, please make your way to the middle school oval behind the art block. Grace and I would also like to extend a massive congratulations to all those receiving awards today. Your hard work is truly inspiring. I would now like to invite Jonan for the acknowledgement of country, followed by our college captains who will begin our Culture of Excellence evening with an opening prayer.
As we begin our Culture of Excellence Assembly, we acknowledge the unique cultural and spiritual connections that the Wulgurukaba people have to this land. We honor their elders, both past and present, for their wisdom, resilience, and ongoing contributions to the community. We continue to be inspired by these elders who strive to achieve excellence in a wide range of fields, and we recognize that this land has always been a place of teaching and learning and sharing knowledge for thousands of years. As a school community, we commit to fostering a spirit of reconciliation and respect as we walk together, one in land, one in spirit, and one in faith, united by God's love.
Good evening. We begin tonight's Culture of Excellence evening by coming together in prayer. Please be respectfully present and open to relationship with our transcendent God. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Gracious and loving God, we gather today as a community to celebrate learning, dedication, and achievement. Walk with us, Lord, as we recognize and celebrate the unique gifts and talents you have given each of us. Help us grow as individuals, using these gifts to serve others and make a positive change in the world you created.
Grant us the courage to be resilient and work towards our goals with perseverance, the wisdom to learn from both success and struggle, and the humility to celebrate the achievements of others as we do our own. May our learning and accomplishments always be guided by integrity, respect, and compassion. Walk with us, Lord, as we encourage one another to strive for our best and to build a community where success is celebrated and every person is valued.
We ask you for your blessing upon this evening as we acknowledge effort, recognize achievement, and give thanks for all that has been accomplished. May we continue to work together to build a culture of excellence rooted in kindness and service. Stay with us, Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Jonan, Kane, and Lily. Please welcome Addison, Katie, Erica, and Taylor to lead our national anthem. I invite everyone to stand and join in singing.
Australians all let us rejoice. joyful strength.
Thank you, Ryan and students. I would now like to invite our college principal, Candy, to give her address.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first ever Culture of Excellence Awards ceremony that we're doing in the evening. And it's a true delight to have so many of the 2025 graduates back. I was having a chat with them before, and adulting has well and truly begun. A big welcome to Kate Sargent, representing Townsville Catholic Education Office tonight, and to Matt Healy from Central Queensland University, the Engagement and Partnerships Coordinator. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And a special welcome to our graduates, the parents, family and friends, and so very many of our staff, particularly the Year 12 teachers who have walked the journey with you. Welcome. And to those of you on the live stream, thank you for joining us tonight in this special event. So tonight is a night of pride. It's pride in achievement, yes, and you'll see that tonight, but more deeply it's pride in character. You don't actually get to this level unless you've got a little bit of character in you. And so at Ryan Catholic College, excellence has never been about perfection. It has never been about being the loudest voice, the fastest runner, or the highest mark on a page. Yes, we celebrate those too, but excellence here is about who you choose to be when things are hard. It's about showing up when no one's watching you, and it's about perseverance, humility, courage, and faith. Graduates who have balanced study with work. Graduates who trained before dawn and studied late into the night. Graduates who carried responsibilities at home while carrying expectations and responsibilities at school. Graduates who stumbled, doubted, failed at times, and stood back up anyway. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's the grit. I know that there were sacrifices along the way. Weekends given up, social events missed, maybe a few more social events missed. Comfort traded for commitment, and often these sacrifices were supported by families, parents, grandparents, siblings who believed, who encouraged, and sometimes simply made their late night cup of Milo or a cup of tea and said, "Keep going." To our parents and carers tonight, thank you. Your unseen sacrifices echo loudly in the achievements we celebrate this evening. And to our staff, thank you for being more than teachers. You have been coaches of confidence, builders of belief, and witnesses to growth. You saw potential long before it was visible, and you held high expectations, all wrapped in care. And our graduates, you have shown up, and you have shown a determined passion that reflects the very heart of our Catholic identity. And you know our story. In the Gospel of Luke, the disciples on that road to Emmaus didn't recognise Christ at first, but they felt something stir within them. And there's that line, "Were not there our hearts burning within us?" the disciples later asked. Now that's what true excellence does. It stirs the heart, it awakens purpose, and it invites us to walk forward with hope. So as a Catholic school, we believe that excellence is not simply for personal success, but for service. And if you didn't see the slideshow appearing as you walked in and on the live stream, many of our graduates pursue a life of service. That's what they were born to do, and that's what they are doing. So to our current Year 12 students who might be here tonight, look closely. These graduates are not superhuman. They are proof that excellence is built step by step, choice by choice, day by day. Your journey is unfolding now at current Year 12s. Lean into it. Trust the process. Be brave enough, like these people are, enough to persist. So, graduates of Ryan, 2025 graduates, you leave behind a legacy tonight, a legacy of resilience, faith, compassion and courage. Wherever life takes you next, remember this, you carry with you the spirit of this community and you walk forward never alone. May each of you continue to strive for excellence, not in just what you do, but in who you become. I led out tonight about character. May your hearts remain courageous, and may you always know that you are deeply known, deeply loved, and always part of our Ryan Catholic College story. Congratulations to each of you, and God bless you. Let's get on with the assembly. Thank you.
Thank you, Candy. Tonight is a celebration of achievement, but it's also a moment to pause and reflect on the journey that led here. The awards we recognise this evening represent dedication, growth, and commitment over time, and they mark an important transition as the 2025 graduates step into the next stage of their lives.
Our college strives to live out the Emmaus story, where in Luke chapter 24, verse 32, two disciples reflect, "Were not our hearts burning within us while he talked with us on the road?" This passage shows that understanding does not come instantly. Instead, developing through conversation, guidance, and time spent moving forward while walking the road together. Learning, much like the journey described in the story, is shared, collaborative, and ongoing. The achievements we recognise tonight reflect more than final results. They represent moments where learning came alive, when curiosity was sparked, challenges were faced, and perseverance carried students forward. Each pathway is different, but what unites them is the willingness to keep walking, even when the road isn't always clear.
As the Emmaus story reminds us, no journey is walked alone. Being children of God, we are guided and inspired by our faith, families, teachers, mentors, and peers as they offer guidance, support, and encouragement along the way. Additionally, the story reminds us that sometimes we don't fully realize what a journey has given us until we stop and look back. For the disciples, understanding comes not during the journey, but after it. In the same way, nights like this allow us to pause and recognize the impacts of experiences that at the time may have simply felt like hard work with no end in sight.
As the 2026 Journey Captains, it's our hope that we continue to foster spaces where learning is shared, curiosity is kept alive, and hearts continue to burn as new journeys begin. Moving forward, the 2025 graduates will continue to inspire us with their hard work, resilience, and resounding belief in themselves and their peers. The 2026 cohort will aspire to match the commitment and willingness to grow of our now alumni friends, supporting each other through the next 11 months of schooling. Thank you. I would now like to invite our Deputy Principal of Pedagogy and Learning, Nanette, to acknowledge the outstanding achievements of our 2025 graduates.
Our Culture of Excellence Assembly has evolved into a cherished tradition at Ryan Catholic College over the past few years. This event has now transitioned, as you've heard from Candy, from a daytime assembly to an evening of celebration, enabling us to honour the accomplishments of our graduating cohort from the previous year in perhaps a more timely and accessible way. By holding the event in the evening, we aim to accommodate those who may have work or commitments during the day, ensuring that everybody has the opportunity to join us in celebrating, including those that are about to head off to university. It's truly wonderful to come together as a group tonight to celebrate their successes and their achievements. This year, we will start our celebration by awarding our highest academic achievements, the Dux and the Proxime Accessit Awards. I would now like to invite Candy and Matt Healy from Central Queensland University and Kate Sargent from Townsville Catholic Education to come forward to present these very special awards to our recipients. Just over here. I think Grace is coming on stage. Grace will hand the awards.
Thank you, Nanette. At the end of each year at the graduation liturgy, we issue the majority of our special awards to our Year 12 students. However, there are two very special awards that we cannot issue, our dux, and our proxima accessit. The word dux comes from the Latin word for leader. At Ryan Catholic College, as at many schools, the title of dux is awarded to the academic leader of a cohort, a student who has achieved excellence in not just one but several subjects, a student whose dedication to study and commitment to personal improvement is reflected in that high achievement. Similarly, the words proxima accessit come from Latin and translate literally to came very near. Our dux and our proximae both distinguish themselves with their work ethic and their academic performance. It is now my pleasure to announce that our 2025 College Proxima Accessit is Sirith Bajwa. Come up, Sirith. I would also like to thank Central Queensland University and Matt for their $100 donation towards this award. Thank you, Sirith, and thank you, Matt. Give them a round of applause. A massive effort over 13 years of work. And now it gives me equal pleasure to announce that our 2025 College Dux is Sari Lawback. And we would like to thank the Good Shepherd Parish for their $300 donation towards this award. Congratulations, Sari, mammoth effort, and thank you, Kate.
Thank you, Kanji, Matt and Kate. So building on the remarkable accomplishments of our dux and proxima accessit, I would like to also recognise, and we would like to also recognise and celebrate the academic achievements of our other graduates who attained an ATAR of 90 or above. We have quite a group in the graduating cohort of last year. Graduates, when your name is called, please assemble on the stage, and we'll all hold our applause to the end, but we'll have them all up here, and they'll move up to for a lovely group photograph as well. So our first celebratory 90 or above is Sirith Bajwa. Jai Ball. Ala Gunn. Winston Joseph. Roshni Joseph. Maxwell Kendall. Ava Lamont. Sari Lawback. Anae Lazaridis. Charlie Lobergeiger. Bridget Longson. Kai McCarthy. Maddox Mancuso. Evie McDermott. Bridget Murphy. Misha O'Malley. Mia Parsons. Marcus Tetley. And Jet Walsh. Please join me in congratulating these graduates for their hard work and outstanding achievements. Do I get the photo right? Yeah. Thank you to the graduates. You're welcome to return to your seats for the next part of our celebration.
Thank you, Nanette. And congratulations to all the 90+ ATAR recipients. Well done. Tonight, we gather to celebrate not only academic achievements of our 2025 graduates, but also the inspiring journeys that lie ahead. It is my great pleasure to introduce our guest speaker for the evening, a distinguished alumnus of our school, Damien Thompson. Damien attended Ryan from year 1 right through to senior, graduating in 2004. And since that time, he has embarked on an extraordinary path filled with challenges and accomplishments. His journey is a testament to the values instilled in him during his time at our college, and we are thrilled to welcome him back to share his story with us. Damien has prepared a special video for us this evening. Although he wanted to be here in person, he is currently in Western Australia, dedicating his time to his foundation, Kimura Legacy. In his video, he not only shares his inspiring story, but also offers valuable words of wisdom that I am confident will resonate with each of you. His journey serves as a powerful reminder that while life may present challenges, it is ultimately your mindset that makes all the difference.
Hello to the graduating class of 2025 and welcome to the upcoming Year 12 students for 2026. My name is Damien Thompson and I'm a former Ryan Catholic College student going through from Year 1 all the way to Year 12 and graduating in 2004. So thanks for having me here. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person, but I'd just like to share my story with you guys in the hope that I can inspire you to tackle your challenges as you leave school and take on a new set of responsibilities. So I'm a Townsville boy, obviously. I had great ambitions and goals and dreams, much like you all, I'm sure. But unfortunately, at the age of 23, that was all turned upside down with a diagnosis of an aggressive form of leukemia called acute lymphoblastic leukemia. So what that meant was I was set with a new direction and a whole new lot of challenges. And that started with 3 months chemotherapy at Townsville University Hospital, only to be sent down and told I need a bone marrow transplant to Brisbane, the Royal Brisbane Women's Hospital. Thankfully, had a bone marrow transplant in 2011. That was successful to a point where the leukemia was in remission. Unfortunately, I got an autoimmune disease, which has caused an enormous amount of challenges even to this day. And this is essentially where the healthcare journey, well, didn't start, but it really gets interesting. So I was in and out of hospital trying to control this autoimmune disease for 5 to 6 years, to no avail, because it came to a point where my lungs were in a really, really bad state that I needed a double lung transplant. And I'm very thankful that I was able to have a great team of doctors and family around me during those years to support me and get me to this point where I was accepted for a double lung transplant. And so I had my double lung transplant in 2017. Shortly thereafter, I had a double hip replacement due to all of the treatments of chemotherapy and radiation over the years. My hips, I got avascular necrosis, so I was causing a lot of pain. They collapsed, and but I was fortunate enough to get double hip replacements. And so here I am today, still experiencing challenges and secondary cancers and minor surgeries here and there, but with a positive attitude. I was very determined to turn this situation, which isn't the best situation, into a positive experience. And how I've done that is I created a not-for-profit organisation called Kimura Legacy Foundation. So using my experience in and out of hospital, I've identified some very key areas that need attention and improvement. And I thought that I think that I can improve those areas. So one of those areas is the well-being for patients in hospital. and to provide more alternative therapies options for them. And so created and designed a virtual reality program called Holiday from Hospital, allowing patients in their hospital bed, in their bedside, particularly the ones that can't get out of hospital and can't leave hospital, the ability to put the headset on, virtually travel and explore the world right from their hospital rooms, essentially. So they actually feel like they're there. If anyone's used virtual reality before, you're fully immersed in the environment, and it really goes a long way in boosting morale and improving the well-being so that patients can reset, focus on their recovery and get back to life as quick as possible. So that's my work now, not without its challenges. I still face quite significant challenges day in and day out, but I like to remind myself how lucky I am to be here. And so I just follow a simple 3-step process. I hope this can help you guys with your next step in life, because it translates into everyday life. And that's number 1, focus on the first step. Okay, we all know what to do, but the thought of it can get overwhelming. So just pull yourself back, take it slow, focus on that first step. And number 2 is celebrate the small wins. Okay, be your own cheerleader. It's very important to gain momentum and confidence, to be proud of yourself, be proud of achieving the little wins and the little things. And number 3 is to be thankful. Particularly in my case, I've experienced a lot of pain, and that's got me down at times, but it wasn't until I started being thankful for it, it gave me a new perspective and some positive thoughts. I thought, okay, I've still got 2 arms, I've still got 2 legs, I'm breathing, I'm mobile. All of these positive affirmations started coming into me. And so look, that's got me through some of the hardest challenges, and I think it's very important to be kind on yourself, and in particular at the point of some of the most challenging situations that we all experience. So look guys, I really wanted to be there. I'm sorry I couldn't, but thanks for having me. I hope that gives you some sort of inspiration and some sort of direction to tackle your challenges and to face what can be a difficult time. But I think it's just important to enjoy the process, be positive, and thank you.
Thank you, Damien, for sharing your inspirational story with us this evening. Your words serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance and maintaining a positive mindset. We are genuinely grateful for your willingness to reconnect with us, even from a distance, and for the encouragement you provide us all. Now, I'd like to welcome back Nanette to announce the Subject Awards. It's time to celebrate the hard work and achievements of our outstanding 2025 graduates.
At the end of 2025, we celebrated the academic achievements of students from years 5 to 11. However, we reserved the Year 12 academic awards for this special presentation, as we needed to wait for the final results following their external exams. Tonight, we are delighted to honour these recipients. Subject prizes are awarded to students who excel as the top performers in their class at the end of the academic year. I would like to invite Candy forward to present these awards, assisted by Grace. Students will receive their subject prizes in alphabetical order. Lucy Ardren, Visual Arts in Practice. Sereth Barjois, Economics, General English, Religion and Ethics. Jai Ball, Japanese. Lincoln Barbagallo, Building and Construction Skills and Essential Mathematics. Declan Bode, Science in Practice. Madison Campbell, Religion and Ethics. Dakota Cooper, Religion and Ethics. Charlie Crocker, Music Extension, Performance. Bray Ferris, Religion and Ethics. Thank you. Kira Grieve, Legal Studies and Religion and Ethics. Sienna Guazzo, General Mathematics. She's not here? Okay. Ella Gunn, Literature, Physical Education, Religion and Ethics. Connor Jackson, Engineering Skills. Roshni Joseph, Religion and Ethics. Maxwell Kendall, Digital Solutions. Ava Lamont, Religion and Ethics. Sari Lawback, Chemistry, Mathematical Methods, Specialist Mathematics, Visual Art. Anay Lazaridis, Psychology. Tamsin Mackey, Religion and Ethics. Bridget Longson, Religion and Ethics. My apologies. Now we have Tamsin Mackie, Religion and Ethics. Rebecca Ma, Geography, Visual Art in Practice. Kai McCarthy, Engineering. Bridget Murphy, Music and Religion and Ethics. Misha O'Malley, Biology. Mia Parsons, Biology and Study of Religion. Emma Roberts, Modern History. Katarina Swain, Accounting and General Mathematics. Marcus Tetley, Physics. Jacob Tickle, Furnishing Skills. Rebecca Vernon, Religion and Ethics. Mackenzie Wakelin, Religion and Ethics. Amy Ward, Visual Arts in Practice. Mia Wright, Hospitality Practices. Please let's congratulate our subject award winners.
We would now like to welcome Year 12 student William. He has been learning saxophone for 6 years now and will be playing The Autumn Cannonball by Lachlan Davidson. Thank you, William. I would like to invite Rebecca Hood, Pedagogy and Learning Leader for Science, and Deputy Principal Daryl Bathe to present the Science Awards.
The sciences challenge students to develop critical thinking, problem solving, resilience, and precision, skills that are essential not only for future scientists, engineers, health professionals, and researchers, but for informed, engaged citizens in an increasingly complex world. This evening, we are proud to recognise a group of exceptional Year 12 students for their outstanding achievement in science. The Royal Australian Chemical Institute Excellence Award, the Australian Institute of Physics Excellence Award, and the Ryan Catholic College Excellence in Biology Award honour students who have demonstrated sustained excellence throughout Unit 3 and 4, achieving over 90% across their internal assessments. These awards celebrate more than academic excellence. They acknowledge dedication, perseverance, intellectual curiosity, and a genuine passion for learning. We congratulate the following recipients for their outstanding achievement. Sirith Bajwa, Chemistry. Lily Biros, Biology.
I found this on the web.
Piper Carmichael, Biology. Bray Ferris, Physics. Ella Gunn, Chemistry. Kira Grieve, Chemistry. Winston Joseph, Physics. Sari Lawback, Chemistry. Charlie Lobergeiger, Physics. Bridget Longson, Chemistry. Kai McCarthy, Physics. Misha O'Malley, Biology. Mia Parsons, Biology and Chemistry. Marcus Tetley, Physics. Jacob Tickle, Biology. Mackenzie Wakelin, Biology. And Jet Walsh, Chemistry. Let's congratulate these award winners.
Thank you, Rebecca. Daryl, if you could remain on stage to present the next award, please. I I would now like to invite Paula White, our Pedagogy and Learning Leader for Languages, to the stage to announce our Languages Awards.
Learning Japanese opens the door to a rich culture, deep traditions, and a global perspective. It builds valuable communication skills while fostering curiosity, respect, and cross-cultural understanding. In an increasingly connected world, Japanese empowers students to engage meaningfully beyond their own borders. The following students have been recognised by the Language Teachers Association of Queensland for Excellence in Languages and the Spirit Award. The Certificate of Excellence in Languages is awarded to students who have demonstrated exceptional achievement in their internal assessments. Congratulations to Jai Ball, and Evie McDermott. In her absence, I'd like to acknowledge her for that award as well. The Spirit Award is presented to 1 Year 12 student per school who embodies a lifelong love of language learning and cultural exploration. This student consistently goes above and beyond in their curiosity, effort, and enthusiasm for understanding language and culture. Congratulations to Max Kendall.
Thank you, Paula and Daryl. This brings us to the end of our evening. Tonight, we have celebrated the exceptional achievements of our 2025 graduates, but more than that, we recognise the hard work and determination that brought them here. Thank you to all our graduates for your attendance this evening. We wish you all the best in your future endeavours.
Thank you to everyone who made this evening possible. Elizabeth, Nanette, Ashley, Ryan, Fletcher, Malcolm, Brent, Rochelle, Reese, Luke, Brendan, Daryl, and Grace. Following our awards evening, I would like to remind everyone planning to attend the alumni event at Twin Cities that the event begins at 7:30 p.m. This gathering offers a fantastic opportunity to reconnect with old friends, engage with past teachers, and network with fellow alumni. We look forward to seeing you there. Additionally, for those award recipients who would like to have a professional photo taken, please note that our Ryan Catholic College media wall is located near the side entrance to the Emmaus Hall. There are two sides to the wall, so keep this in mind when lining up. As we conclude this evening, and for those not attending the alumni event, I wish you all a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
As the sun goes down, as the sun goes down, your eyes are changing. Your eyes are changing. chicken kai fecha, fecha. As the sun goes down. As the sun goes down. Your eyes are changing. Color, color. Color, color. Color, color. Your eyes are changing. Color, color. Color, color. Yeah, color, color. Your eyes are changing. Color, color. Color, color. Color, color. Your eyes are changing. Color, color. Yeah, color, color. Turn the lights off in this place, and she shines just like a star. And I swear I know her face, I just don't know who you are. Turn the music up in here, I still hear her loud and clear, like she's right there